The lunch crowd has arrived at the Old State Saloon. Is this a normal Wednesday for you guys?
No, this is not a normal Wednesday. We don't usually get a crowd in like this. We don't even have a sign on the building yet. I'm still trying to get a sign on the building.
But they do have a sign on the wall inside.
Heterosexual Awesomeness Month, yes.
It's this Eagle Bar and Grill's response to Pride Month.
Why is it so special for, them to celebrate a whole entire month, but why can't we celebrate that here too? And we're here to support him, 1,000%.
You could have gone to lunch anywhere.
Could have gone anywhere, but we wanted to support this place.
Why?
I don't know, it seemed like someone bucking the trend. And
do you think it's necessary?
I mean, I don't know if it's necessary, but to me, it's kind of like, why not?
But for the big question of why...
Oh man, so it's everything California isn't?
That we needed to ask of the owner.
So I'm a retired police officer.
Who moved to Idaho 6 years ago. Where'd you come up with this idea?
June was approaching, and it was all the stuff coming, and with my beliefs, I love people, but as far as like being Christian, a biblical Christian, to celebrate it, I can't do that. And it's just, the last several years has been getting so extreme, like just to the extreme levels. So we created Heterosexual Awesomeness Month.
When you say it's gotten extreme, what do you mean by that?
The imagery that you see all month with parades and getting to the point of nakedness and things with people walking down the street, and I can't get behind that.
Have you seen that locally?
As far as
that extremity?
I don't know. I haven't been down there to look.
Down where?
Where in Boise?
Just Boise in general?
Yeah.
You're talking about like the Pride Festival stuff? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, I gotcha. Like the Pride Month. Is that extreme to you?
The Pride Month in general?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think what you're getting at is, I'm always going to side with what God says. Okay, in His Word, it's going to be what's moral and not moral, as far as moral righteousness, okay? And so if the Bible says that it's a sin to act out in homosexuality, then I'm going to agree with what the Bible says. That doesn't mean I don't love homosexuals. It doesn't mean I don't love people. I love people. But just because you love somebody doesn't mean that you're going to jump behind them and support them in every single decision that they make in life. It's not a requirement.
So are you saying that LGBTQ plus people, they are living in sin?
If they are acting out on those decisions, in other words, we're born a certain way with certain tendencies, and that's similar with sexuality. And ultimately, I'm going to side with what God says, okay? And I didn't make the rules; God made the rules. So don't point me. I'm just going off what the Bible says. And it is sinful, to act out on that.
You could just do nothing. Why do this?
I think people, obviously, with the reaction that's happening around the country and the world, people I think they're feeling the way that I was feeling, just kind of fed up with the extremeness of it and how it's the expectation that you're supposed to jump behind and support something, and people are just rejecting it. They're standing up and saying, enough is enough, we don't want all this.
But this isn't a hate thing?
Absolutely not, no hate at all. It's a love thing, it's not hate. It's just, please don't make us be forced to participate into something that we don't want to do, I guess.
But I guess you're not, though. Are you forced to participate?
Well, that's the thing, is when you look at, and I keep saying the word extreme, but it's just everywhere. It's pervasive, and I think people are tired of saying, 5 out of the 6 stores I went in today, it was just all over the place, and I turn on the TV and it's all over the place and everything else. So
instead, those people can come in here.
And there's people commenting online, this is a publicity stunt. This is definitely marketing, for sure, but it's also celebrating heterosexuality, and you can do both of those things at once. I'm a business owner. I want people to come in here, but I also truly love it when people come in here, engage in conversation with each other, learn something about each other, and they get to talk like this to each other, and at the end of it, they realize, hey, we're probably not as far apart as we think we are.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.